Good morning, friends. Today we are going to see copyright ownership issues. One of the most important concern in copyright law is the determination of copyright ownership. It's very major thing. General rule is the creator of the work is the owner of all the copyright interest in the work. However, where two or more parties create a work together, so many people are joined together and they are doing that, copyright ownership become more difficult issues. Clear? Copyright is one of those difficulty issues that are always causing pain to creative types. What are that? After all, if you write something, make music, take a photograph, or some other way create a theory, you should receive full credit, or full credit in the sense amount which we are received by them. In the US, this falls under Title 17, which deals with original work of authorship, including literacy, drama, music, artistic, architecture work, and some other intellectual works. Unfortunately, some exceptional. Particularly with the vast free market that is internet, it is increasing common for people to feel they should get everything for nothing. There are a number of issues that can rise, and below we will take a look at seven of those along with the best way to resolve them. Let's get started. What is that? First one is plagiarism. This is ultimate nightmare. When someone steals your idea, writing, music, or other intellectual property, pretends that it's theirs. People are allowed to quote a limited amount of work but are supposed to give full credit to you. First thing, where, where you are losing out substantially, you can take the offender to court under the provisions of section 1498 of title 28. This grant temporary or final injunctions to prevent copyright infringement. Okay, copyright is automatic and exists from the moment of creation. When it is started, they are clearly specifying that copyright automatic and existing from the moment when you are creating. Here, US court can also impound material some such kind of copies. We are copying from some molds, taking print, taking Xerox, like that, master tapes. That is what they are about to say. And can order them to be destroyed, first thing. And you may also recover damages if your case is proved, plus any additional profit that other party has made from your work. That is also we have to prove whether any damages occurred, or if they are using means how much profit they, and it will affect your profit or not, everything. There is a presumption that an infringement was deliberate, but if someone who has breached copyright proves that it was unintentionally, they are not doing intentionally, some cases or some situation making them to use, it could reduce your damages or destroy your case, first thing. And you could also be able to recover your legal fees, but this is a this is at the court discretion. First, it has to be decided by the court only. Note that you have taken action with the 5 years of the breach. Some so many years after that, I found. So now I am filing against a case like that. It should not be happen. And a criminal case within a 3 years of civil case. Clear? Next, ownership. Under US law, the owner, manufacturer, or a creator can copy a work, create a derivative, sell, rent, lease, and lend copies, and publicly perform work or musical recording. Who owns the copyright? If you are employed by the company, when you are created one work, for example, I am talking about, we are working in one company and I am creating one new copy work. Your employer usually owns the copyright. Of course, because of that person, we are doing that work. Because of that, we are getting a salary also. If you were working on commission or freelance, you are doing for consultant like that, you retain the copyright unless uh, you assign it to the purchaser under the legal agreement. That is what very important. Always check contract for clauses assigning the copyright. Whenever we are going to do, you have to assign a contract. In that contract, you have to specifically notice every point. Clear? And just because someone buy your work does not mean that they can alter, copy, or publicly display it. They should ask your permission first. That's the thing, main thing. The moral here is to ensure your contract the term are very clear on who owns copyright. Whenever it's going to be created, they have to get a permission from you. At the same time, they have to clearly mention in the agreement also, if you'd like to keep it or prevent particular uses or some alteration they want to do without permission, they should not. That is what they clearly specifically they are telling. You may happy to assign the copyright to the purchaser, but be aware that is forever. That's very important. You can't then sell the same thing to the some other people also. And second product would have be substantively different. If you are selling also some modification which is permittable modification, you have to do with the permission of the publisher also. If you are simply selling goods such as jewelry or pottery, like, you automatically retain the copyright. That one clear. Website copyright. The basic design of the website is copyright, as are its content. What are the contents which we have to, and some including text we will do, and some graphical works, any videos or audios or designs, HTML and other markup code, list of website and links, as well as any other original material, that and all, everything. Some website expressly forbid deep link, the link that bypass their home page. So it is best to check before doing this. Okay, Stanford has more information. If you want to, you can check it. Creative Commons, freeware, and shareware. If you want to share your work or not worried about payment, but want to remain within the boundaries of the copyright law and get credit from your work, you may want to investigate Creative Commons license. These are valid globally. Actually, it is not only valid for particular country, it was valid by global and are based on the copyright law only. The Creative Commons website asks a few simple questions such as whether you want to allow the commercial use, only personal use, or some limited uses. That question and all they will ask. Whether it is a derivative works, to determine the sort of license you know, what type of license you want, like everything. The credit of the creators is a fundamental part of this format. The same format has to be followed. The freeware and the shareware are the software offered free of charges, though the shareware often either restricts of software functions including free trial, time limit. Removing the restriction or time limit would be breach of copyright. That and all. Sometimes we used to see download the PDF forms, some free trial they will be, and license of the system. They will be giving some free time. The like the such a type, they will be giving time duration in that. If we can want to use in the sense, you can use it. Okay, that is what. Even freeware like a Skype will usually have a restriction on the modification and reverse engineering everything. If you are creating shareware or a freeware, you can create a pre-download agreement also. Clear? Length of the copyright, how much length it is. Many people presume copyright is a brief thing, and that copying work created 10 years ago is okay. Not so. It is not a correct thing. Okay, 1998, President Clinton signed the Sony Bono Copyright Extension Act, which extend existing copyright by 20 years. Actually, 10 years only we used to say, no? So 20 years. Copywriting created 10 years, now it is 20. And bought a US into line with Europe. The basic term of production is now the life of the creator plus 70 years. So life of the creator, if suppose I am living 70 years, then after that 70 years, the copyright work will be valid. For the creator after January 1978 in the US. Work of for hire has 95 years copyright. Clear? Then there are different length of copyrights for some media, 25 years of photograph and 50 years for films. So movie there is a difference also there. For photograph 25 years, for movie and all 50 years. Clear? Movie, films and all. This means that if you find an older piece of your work has been reproduced without your permission, you can still choose the breach of copyright. That is what. Then sixth point, what you are going to see, breach of copyright abroad. What will happen? US copyright law does not apply to the other country, though often relevant foreign laws are similar to those of US. As you can see from this UK website, all these things you will be finding. Many countries have signed up to Universal Copyright Convention or the World Intellectual Property Organization Copyright Treaty, which protect computer software. Then next, most countries have signed the earliest Berne Convention only, and Wikipedia has useful list of which country have signed up to which agreement. Okay, for work published online, there is ongoing debate about how the country of origin should be defined. Okay, next one, this is legal website provides an interesting premiere on how to undertake the action in the country. What are the things we are going to take? Some exceptional cases also there. Very short items are not covered by the US copyright, including names, title, brief phrases, or list. However, you can cover some such items by using trademarks or patents. For example, I am telling McDonald. McDonald, in the sense, they will be giving a quote, I am loving it. So, such a type of things and all. Okay, Berne Convention allows the fair use of copyright works, transformative way. For example, in research or news reporting, like that. Okay, to some of these various issues and solution when it is comes to copyright. What are the things? And then plagiarism, when which can be resolved in court, where it is going to be resolved. Ownership detail of which should be set out your contract. In that itself, we can sort out the problem. Website containing stealing, which falls under the copyright law, and we can go to court only. Website la somebody is using our website or copying our website, misusing our website, all these things. Next, Creative Commons freeware shareware, which for you can gain protection through the license and the legal agreements. The same thing, freeware, shareware, and all. We can go with the license or legal agreement we can use to sign on in that. Okay, copyright provides lifetime protection and beyond. Also, can you sue for the breach of copyright in order to piece of the work, in older piece of work also. Okay, many other countries have a strong copyright protection in place. Check in online for further details. All the details will be available in the online. Details are available in the net. There are exceptions to copyright, but very short pieces of work can be covered by trademark and the patent mark. What is the conclusion we are going to see in this? It can be criminal offense. First, anybody copying or doing infringement, everything in the sense, it's a criminal offense. Copyright intentionally for profit, but there are caveat. What is the sense? Sense minimum. So, do research carefully. Note that you have to prove intention because that critical aspect. Often, just to knowing the law and warning the infringer will be sufficient to stop or end the breach. It will be helpful for us. Okay. Thank you. We'll see you the next class.